After weeks of anticipation, we get to find out for real what is going to happen. A special occasion. It is the first match of a brand new campaign. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the atmosphere is so loud in here. There's a real buzz in and around the stadium. The fans are looking forward to the new season and what they could achieve. 3 points would be a great start today, though.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker. Look, real chance! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. Fabian. Oh, danger here. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembélé, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, it's his pace that's so impressive. Over the first 5 or 10 yards, there's not many defenders that are going to catch him. He must be a nightmare to mark. I'm interested to see how they're going to cope with him today.
Harry Kane. And a fine tackle. Good pass. Kimmich. Now with Upamecano. Jamal Musiala. Luis Diaz. Now with Musiala. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Kvaratskhelia. Now with Vitinha. PSG looking dangerous. Determined defending. Good looking move. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Given away by Bayern Munich. Now a decent position. Neves. On to Vitinha. It's still there for him. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Who's going to get on the end of it? The timing was good, but the attempt too high. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Olise. And nicely over the top. Well, they have the ball again. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. And PSG pushing forward with options available. This is a joy to watch. That's a good-looking pass. Can they nudge in front? Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Alphonso Davies. And Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. Joshua Kimmich. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well, almost at half-time here, and a story of Bayern behind, albeit narrowly. What have you made of their performance in the first half?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down 1, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Marquinhos. Decent position. On to Vitinha. Real chance. On the back of the net. For PSG, that lead extended to 2 now.
If you watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Dembele. Now with Pacho. Minge. Here's Fabian. Plenty of support here. Neves. Good strong play on the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Counter-attacking chance. Upamecano. Oh, disappointing end to that. Vitor Ferreira. given it away. Hakimi. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Will it happen for him here? And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Dembele. Let's see about the cross. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. And a PSG corner. Over it comes. Jamal Musiala. Out of play. PSG throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And Bayern finding space on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. João Neves. Lima on the ball. Musiala. Did well to win the ball back. Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. On to Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Pacho. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Targets available. Cross comes in. And struggled to get it away properly. Won't do damage on the break. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Fabian. Now with Mendes. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Neves. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Running with confidence. That's a good pass. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Substitution it is for PSG. Hakimi. And he read it well. Upamecano. Tar. And PSG will have a throw-in. He has time to play it over. Trying to tee it up. And striking it. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner awarded to PSG. Delivering it. Upamecano. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Yeah, they never really got going for me.
After weeks of anticipation, we get to find out for real what is going on. Well, it just hasn't stopped raining all day. We're here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Arsenal against Atletico Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can they do it? Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
Alexander Sørloth. Griezmann. Hansko. High quality defending. Now what can they do from here? William Saliba. Arsenal have given us away. Subimendi. Gabriel. Now with Gyökeres. Delightful pass. Oh, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Gabriel. Martinelli. And the ball back now with Atletico. Subimendi. Disappointing pass. Subimendi. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Interception to snuff out the danger. Victor Gyökeres. Gabriel. Arsenal have given us away. Good-looking move. And defensive play to be applauded.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Koke. And ball back with Arsenal now. Subimendi. Yuri and Timber. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Jimenez. Oh, quick finish. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Alexander Sørloth. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Chance was building.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Victor Gyökeres. Well, a bad pass it was. Still trying to get forward, Griezmann. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned. Underway in the second half, and Atletico trailing. Let's see if they can turn this round. Marcos Llorente. Jimenez. David Hansko. Now Griezmann. And a decent delivery. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Eze. Good work from Atleti to win it back. Strong but fair tackle. Well, the threat could be there. Is this the moment? Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. Well, the attack petered out.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Might do damage on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. Timber. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He's been a constant threat. He's shown lots of energy, great skill at times, a good understanding of how to find space, and he's scored a well-taken goal. He just needs to be more clinical in the second half.
Griezmann. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Well, let's see about the cross. He might be onto something. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Promising as they look to level it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gyökeres. An Atletico throw-in coming up here. Atletico showing good width. Victor Gyökeres. Martinelli. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
A chance to extend the lead. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. The ball again. Griezmann. And a fine cross. Well, the move breaks down. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Alexander Sørloth. Oh no, not even close to hitting the target that time. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Just straying offside. Good looking pass. Dangerous ball. And possession changing hands. Saka. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Gabriel. Bukayo Saka. The switch of play now.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
Well, might be. Priority. To hang on to the ball, which he did. Saka. Subimendi. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So the referee brings this match to an end, and for Atletico and their supporters, the bitter taste of defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game.
Set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much... A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Arsenal, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This looks promising from Arsenal. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as full-backs, and they go with just one in attack. Gyökeres. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Fabian. That set up the chance. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Gabriel. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move. Intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Well, it was a positive result for Arsenal in their last game against Atletico. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a positive result, wasn't it? 2-0 at home. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Lovely setup. Coutinho. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Number 17, Vitor Ferreira.
Zubimendi. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ashraf Hakimi. João Neves. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Dembele. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nuno Mendes. Now Hakimi. Neves. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
And it's opened up. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Coutinho. No way through. Possession lost. Eze. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, that's been won really smartly. To keep it out. Coutinho. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Zubimendi. Zubimendi. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Fabian. Now he's in. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Zubimendi. There could be something building here for Arsenal. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Neves. That's a good ball. And it's been cut out.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
And they went too soon. It's offside. Vitinha. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. Ball rolling again after a sublime first half from PSG. Behind it, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. William Saliba. Given away by Arsenal. Neves. Fabian. Vitinha. João Neves. This could be threatening. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product.
Now, this has to be. Now, surely. And off the frame of the goal. So close.
Well, through on goal, you've got to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. It's not good enough.
Dembele. And the pass has been misplaced. Ousmane Dembele. That's not a bad-looking ball. Surely now, off the upright. Could be setting something now. Opportunity now. Could be now. And the keeper gets behind it well. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Played in with that. Chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. William Saliba. A long way out, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Could be something on, and the keeper reads it and raced to the ball magnificently. Vitinha. Vitinha. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Still not away here. The defence standing firm. Closed it down well. Mendes. Eberechi Eze. Wasteful from Arsenal. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Nice ball to switch the play.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Good work from PSG to win back possession. Having a go for goal! And it's hit the bar. Able to get his fist to it. And he crosses the line for a PSG corner. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Zubimendi. Mendes. Over the top and in on goal. taken. Rice. It looks the right ball. Ball back with PSG now. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's on here. Oh, he saw it coming. Well, that brings a close to the match. A frustrating...
occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello, delighted to have the pleasure of your company today. We're here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Atletico Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Very quick thinking there. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Now, options are plenty. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Interception to snuff out the danger. Kane. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Musiala. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Marcos Llorente. Let's see about the cross. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Upamecano. Difficult to stop him. But they dealt with the threat posed. That's a good pass. Decent position. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Musiala. Lima on the ball. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Joshua Kimmich. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Promising move this from Bayern. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, that's a really good run. Opportunity here. Oh, really close with that effort. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And Atletico will get the throw in. Lookman. Marcos Llorente has it. Lookman. Superbly read and executed. Olise. And Upamecano. Joshua Kimmich. Kane. On to Olise. Can they set up a chance? Will it go in? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Baena. Now Jimenez. Went in strongly, decisively. What to like about that pass? Konrad Laimer. Kimmich. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish... Into the second half then, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Atletico can turn this game on its head. And making headway. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Serge Gnabry. Strong but fair tackle. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality.
Can he get the level? And there it is, penalty. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
Chance to equalise here. And there it is, perfectly executed. So the ball is running again at 2-all. Serge Gnabry. Now with Kimmich. Can they make one of these passes count? Olise. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Promising possession, this. Real chance. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Tar. Gnabry with it. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Griezmann. And Kimmich. Can he do it? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent in finishing, there for all to see. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alphonso Davies. Given away by Bayern Munich.
That was a poor bit of play.
Tar. Luis Diaz. And a very good challenge. Koke. Marcos Llorente. Marcos Llorente. Waited well. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Michael Olise. Gnabry with it. That's a good ball. A deft clearance. Lookman. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Serge Gnabry. Here's Ademola Lookman. Well read to ease the pressure. Luis Diaz. And so into the final 5 minutes. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Now, options are plenty. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Griezmann, must be. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
That's a great reaction save.
And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Man.
focus is on one player here. All eyes are on him today, as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer, and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Atletico Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Well, in their last game, Atletico had the upper hand against Bayern Munich. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, what a game that was. 4-2 in the end. It's certainly going to be challenging today.
Oh, just hold on. This could be a goal. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Corner kick played in. Off the crossbar. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
Jimenez. Griezmann now. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Fabian. This looks promising from PSG, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Oh, real opportunity. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Fabian. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's not a bad-looking ball. And they might be in. Oh, that's where you want to win the ball. Antoine Griezmann. And Atletico regaining possession. David Hanchko. Now Jimenez. Robin Lenormand. Baena. Now Jimenez. Koke. Lookman. Lenormand. Ademola Lookman. It's taken a little deflection. Now a throw-in. Jimenez. Onto Llorente. Jose Jimenez. Alex Baena. David Hanchko. Onto Koke. Marcos Llorente. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Fabian. Dembele. There could be something building for PSG here. Chance to score! And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. It's been an absolute masterclass from PSG so far, and you sense it's a matter of how many. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele now. That's a good ball. Genuine chance here. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Okay. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Delivered into the box. And that has stopped any potential danger. And that will do it for the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality. The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. And the attack is over. Lovely weighted pass. Setting up the chance. This could be a body in the way. And the ball comes in. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And away we go again at 4-0 now. PSG exploiting the space on the flank. Achraf Hakimi. And it's on now. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Willian Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Oh, great work. What's next? And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Genuine chance. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Pass played through perfectly. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. That's how to play it through. Moving through on goal. Lifted nicely. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Good-looking ball played in. And that's how to clear it. Hakimi. Dembele now. Achraf Hakimi. And a throw-in for Paris Saint-Germain. Fabian. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Oh, it's a penalty!
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Sur du terrain, le numéro 14, Désiré Doué. Et sa place.
Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. PSG recovering possession well. This could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. It's still in there. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Neves. Making decent progress here. And there won't be any rebounds there. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Neves. Vitinha. Brilliant. More of that, please. Now, surely. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Scruffy play, ball lost. Vitinha. Teeing up the chance now. This could be another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Robin the normal. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that one has gone behind. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just 1 or 2, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It is Bayern Munich up against Arsenal.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Oh, chance! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Alphonso Davies. Now with Olise. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. On to Olise. Oh, useful ball. Kimmich. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Good weight on that pass. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Cynical would normally be yellow. And there is the first booking.
Yeah, but probably the right call, you know.
Into the box it goes. And the danger is still there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Subimendi. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good looking move. On to Olise. Now a decent position. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Distributing it well. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Serge Gnabry. Gnabry with it. And a clever piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Jamal Musiala. Musiala. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. Jurrien Timber. Arsenal have given it away. Tar. Serge Gnabry. And Bayern have the ball once more. Oh, fancy footwork. Gnabry! And that's comfortably gathered. Ezzy. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Lovely ball over the top. This had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Harry Kane. Well, possibilities in the centre. Kane. Thoughtful play. Now can he deliver? A strong club on the ball from the keeper. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. And now we focus on the second half here in Munich. Trying to open up the defence. Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Gnabry with it. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And he takes it away. Michael Olise. And Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. But they took care of the situation defensively. Victor Gyökeres. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead.
Just looking for the right opening, aren't they?
And the pass keeps them going. Jurrien Timber. Subimendi. Will it go in? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Konrad Leiber. On to Musiala. he stopped them in their tracks. Gabriel Martinelli. Timber. Subimendi. Arsenal have given it away. Alphonso Davies. Subimendi. And a throw-in for Arsenal.
As you can see, it's been all Bayern in terms of possession. It's just whether they can convert that possession into quality chances. You feel they need to start moving the ball quickly, make the pitch bigger, and the movement needs to be better to start creating opportunities.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And Bayern will change personnel now. Victor Gyökeres. Kimmich. And he read it well. Now what can they do from here? Back with Arsenal now. Real chance. And that will be a penalty. So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Tah. And Kimmich. That's a good-looking ball. It's Arsenal's turn now. But in the closing stages, and Bayern just really haven't been able to hit the heights we normally associate with them.
This just hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised all over the pitch. No pressing from the front.
Oh, Sue, a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And it's Harry Kane on the run. And there's the feed into the box. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack.
What's the keeper doing here? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Declan Rice. Nketiah. And here's Saliba. Rice with it. Oh, it's on! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. On the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Tah. And Kimmich. And that will be that. The referee's final whistle. Bayern empty-handed. No points for them.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Fabian. Big chance. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Jurrien Timber. Now Saka. Closed it down well. Pacho. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Mendes. Lovely incisive ball. Fabian Ruiz. And he's missed the chance.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Pressing from the front now. What a chance here. It's two already. They've hit the ground sprinting here. Gabriel. Now Saliba. On to Rice. Zubimendi. Oh, could be here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Marquinhos. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. João Neves. An attack that's come to nothing. Piero Incapia. Gabriel Martinelli. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That's good, strong play. Oh, what a chance! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Allowing space, and he's finding it. They're in here. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. João Neves. Promising looking ball. Well read to gain possession. Ball back with PSG now. João Neves. Dembele. William Saliba. Fabian. On to Marquinhos. Fabian. An excellent looking transition from PSG. A heroic stop. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Gabriel. Positive pass, nicely done. Dembele. Fabian. Lovely setup. Real chance. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Mendy. And the attack is over. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. Well, there we are. Something to really underline just how well he's playing.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more can you ask?
First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. Played in with that. On to Bukayo Saka. Timber. Stop them at all costs was the idea there. And it could be on! Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, particularly from that sort of range.
Well, it's a great strike, but just not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Nuno Mendes. Dembele now. Vitinha. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Eberechi Eze. Victor Gyökeres. Ball one, well read. Zubimendi. Ball lost and the chance gone. That's done little to clear the danger. Mendes. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And another! Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Incapia. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, they need to get back here. They've lost it. He knew what he was doing there. It's a booking, and it had to be.
Well, he knew what he was doing there. That had to be a yellow card. The referee's got that right.
Well, a really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Neves. Closed it down well. Fabian. They've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Vitinha. Pacho. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And into the last 20 minutes. Vitinha. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Dembele. Vitinha. And that's been ruled as offside. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Piero Incapia. Eberechi Eze. And be in. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Vitinha. Neves. Well read to gain possession. Piero Incapia. And it's opened up. Huge block, but still danger. The defence standing firm. Oh, real opportunity. Has to be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
There's a fatalistic air to the kick-off. They're out of it now. Piero Incapia. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Fabian. This is Hernandez. Played in with that. Can he finish? And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. More punishment, yellow card.
And you can't argue with that at all.
Up he steps to settle this. Back up the post. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Oh, could be here. What a chance. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Well, that brings a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Arsenal, far from at their best. And it's 3 points dropped. The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. So the rain's still coming down heavily here. Hopefully you're staying dry at home. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Bayern Munich facing Atletico Madrid. Oh, he's giving it away here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. 1-0 then as we get started again. Tom. On to Luis Diaz. Bayern regaining possession. Ademola Lookman. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. Flag up here, offside. Davis. On to Luis Diaz. Closed it down well. Baena. On to Koke. Alex Baena. And the cross comes in. And it's not the best of clearances. It's still up for grabs. It was looking good, but there it's ended. On he goes, terrific. And that has missed by quite a distance. Diaz. Working hard to win it back there. The ball just won't stick with anyone here.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, and not too much quality in that midfield.
Diaz. And Atletico come away with the ball. Ademola Lookman. Rente now. And it's offside here. Jonathan Tah. Making decent progress here. Genuine chance here. Good save from the keeper. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Marcos Llorente. On to Koke. Griezmann. All one, well read. Kimmich. Teeing up the chance now. Now, this has to be. Press work, now to push forward. Kimmich. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Musiala. Lyman. Musiala. On to Lyman. Kimmich. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lookman. Not long to the break now, and Atletico Madrid have the lead. Not much in it, though.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Huge block, but still danger. And the gap closed again. An opportunity from this corner for Bayern to get back into things.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Space now to get a crossover. A miscue in the final third there.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball rolling again, with Bayern Munich needing to find a route back into the game. Good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And we're back underway at 2-0. There will Upamecano. Jamal Musiala. Bayern come away with it. Oh, could be here. Oh, should score. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Griezmann. The defence quick to snatch it back. On to Davis. Musiala. Could be a chance to break here. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Lovely, incisive ball. He'll have to be quick. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Upamecano. What a chance here. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Atletico Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another one.
Griezmann. And another! More to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Tom. Kimmich. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could get caught out on the break here. They've got to get back quickly. And that's where it ends. Antoine Griezmann. Looking now for a direct route. So he's got two, so why not go for three?
Yeah, he's been a constant threat throughout the game today.
And the keeper could be in trouble here. Kimmich. inside the final 15 minutes. Harry Kane. That's a good ball. Oh, surely. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Okay. Griezmann now. And he's in now. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Kimmich. This could be dangerous. Ball one, well read. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
Alex Baena. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Olise. Nice pass, and on they march. Oh, chance! And that will be a penalty. And it's a booking.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Genuine chance. Well, they say one brings two, and there is the perfect example of why. And it's all over, with the Atletico fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character, and eventually got a very...
Waiting for this one, and now the day has finally arrived for a contest not to be missed. Two top teams full of goal-scoring dynamite are ready to explode. It's time to light the fuse. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Here's how PSG line up.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, Bayern are looking to get back to winning ways after that defeat against Atletico. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yes, they did okay going forward, but they were far too open at the back, as the scoreline suggests. Today they need a reaction, and I think we'll see one. If they start the game on the front foot and score an early goal, they could win this comfortably.
Moving the ball really nicely here to put them ahead. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Tom. Now Davis. Jonathan Tah. Musiala. Kane. That's a good pass. And offside rules the assistant referee. William Pacho. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Closed it down well. Tom. Diaz. Really good interception to take the ball. Strong and needed to be.
Just used his strength there.
Musiala. Kane. Bayern showing good width here. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Hakimi. João Neves. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Well read to gain possession. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Bit sloppy in possession. Kimmich. Now Davis. Musiala. Nuno Mendes. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Mendes. Fabian. William Pacho. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Mendes. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Luis Diaz. Musiala. Diaz. Oh, that's really nice. Decent stop, did what was needed. Delivered into the box. Ousmane Dembele. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Fabian. Vitinha. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
He took his goal well and was a...
The ball rolling again, with Bayern Munich needing to find a route back into the game. Deo Upamecano. Davis. On to Luis Diaz. Kimmich. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Good reading of the game.
Ball won, well read. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Vitinha. On to Dembele. Vitinha. They're not getting close enough here. Opportunity now. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Musiala. Olise. Just a little untidy. Vitinha. Mendes. Fabian. Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Not apparent yet. Oh, could regret that. Ball lost and the chance gone. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Really promising pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Lyman. Now Kimmich. Michael Olise. On to Lyman. Tom. Now with Kimmich. Davis. Diaz. Now Davis. Closed it down well. Fabian. The chance now. This could be. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And he's offside, the flag is up. Fabian. Setting up the chance. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. So Bayern trailing, but what can they do with this corner?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Played into the box. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Pass weighted just right. Pass, the ticket to be in. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Neves. Nuno Mendes. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
Vitinha. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Fabian. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Fabian. Mendes. Chance to cross here. Well held, but it was played right into his zone. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Upamecano. Now Davis. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. The wait is over. Now we're in business. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Julian Alvarez. Opportunity here. And it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. They win the throw following that challenge. Arsenal have given it away. Now options are plenty. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Alvarez. Alex Baena. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Lenormand. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Intelligent defending. Eze. On to Saka. Excellent run in possession, but timely defending when it mattered. Declan Rice. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And good anticipation. Incisive pass. Griezmann. Oh, terrific save! Corner kick from Koke. And the attack fizzling out. Intercepting it intelligently. A real opening now. And look at this. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. So a level contest. 1-1. Marcos Llorente. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Can he give them the lead? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And cleanly struck, you have to say, but not enough guile there. Good idea. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Subimendi. Real chance. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. Alex Baena. It's there for him. And the keeper parried it away in style. Oh, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Oh, that's splendid play. To square the game. Oh, that is a penalty. An opportunity to level matters. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Jurrien Timber. Foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Oh, this looks useful. Magnificent challenge to win it back. So as we move towards the halfway stage, Atletico facing a deficit here. Interested as always to get your overall assessment.
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Koke prepared to shoot. Excellent defending. Can he? And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Gabriel Martinelli. And he could well be sent off for that. And just a bit too much. On that one, but more than decent.
Well, he couldn't quite get it down in time, could he? What a good effort that was.
And there goes the whistle. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Koke. Alvarez did well to win the ball back.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Alex Baena. Koke. Now Griezmann. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Oh, nice ball. Well, not cleared away completely. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And playing it through. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And taking it without any trouble at all. Subimendi. Well, good run and good ball control. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Gabriel Martinelli. And a clever piece of defending. That's a good ball. Just cutting off the supply. Baena. And David Raya has it now. And here's Saliba. Now, who can he play it to? Good idea. It's come off the keeper. And he gobbles off the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Decent position. Griezmann! Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
In it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much alive and kicking. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Oh, great attacking play, but stout defending when it mattered. Threads it nicely. Decent idea. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Pressure applied. Marcos Llorente. And he's given us away. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. And he's breathing a sigh of relief. 4-1. This might be their final opportunity to draw level. Gets into the box. David Hansko. This could be the equaliser, but no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too...
And it... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. And this is the scene here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. We're in the Spanish capital, Madrid, for this one. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it? Plenty of drama at both ends of the table. We've seen some top individual performances, some incredible goals too. Hopefully it's the same again today.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Committed challenge. He's on the run. And fed forwards. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Griezmann. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Fabian. In the perfect position to read it. Doing well to keep possession. Fabian. Now with High-Fidelity. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Thumped clear. Lenormand. Marcos Llorente has it. Koke. Alex Baena. David Hansko. Lenormand. Koke with it. Marcos Llorente has it. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Alvarez. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Very effective pass. Now to level it. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Griezmann. Well-timed tackle. Oh, moving it nicely. Outrageously good defending. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Alvarez. Hakimi. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Koke. Hansko. You can sense the threat is there. The defender doing his job. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Plenty of support here. Griezmann prepared to fire. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Nicely cut out. Griezmann! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
PSG recovering possession well. Can they level the game? Trying to tee it up. Chance to equalise. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Baena. Pressing like that will help the cause. Could be dangerous. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Dembele. Now with Hakimi. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Not away completely. And the attack fizzling out. Dembele. Neves. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, great attacking play. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. And played short. Just the challenge that was required. Joao Neves. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? For the lead here. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. Alvarez. Koke with it. David Hansko. Koke's lost the ball. Fabian. Well, the threat could be there. Oh dear, they passed up what was a golden chance.
Yeah, he gets himself into a great position, but he just can't finish the chance off. It's a wasted opportunity.
Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Alvarez. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. So a half an hour remaining. Through ball. And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level. Joao Neves. Vitor Pereira. Dembele on the ball. Released it nicely. And Dembele's given it away. Alvarez. And given away by Atletico. Ferreira. Hakimi. PSG looking dangerous. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, that's a really good run. The delivery from Dembele. Well, a bit short with the clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Griezmann. And he takes it away.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Hakimi. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Vitor Ferreira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Committed challenge. Neves. Hakimi. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez, distributing it well. It's looking promising. Out of play, and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Dembele. Now with Neves. Now the counter-attack looks on. What to like about that pass? Showing good situational awareness. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Oh, totally committed. Opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. No more time left, in the opinion of the referee. That is that. And Atletico Madrid, much to their annoyance, have dropped 3 points.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well too. Clearly...
مفاجئ صراحة حجم التركيز عليه اليوم. هداف في الدوري، طبيعي انه يحاصر بهذا الاهتمام اللي نشاهده، طبيعي جدا قياسا بما يقدمه من مستويات كبيرة. اهلا بكم متابعينا الكرام من ملعب الامارات، نلتقي بحضراتكم. معكم فارس عوض من كابينة التعليق في تغطية مباشرة لهذا اللقاء. والآن سنكون مع المباراة الأخيرة في الموسم، أرسنال في مواجهة البايرن ميونخ. مباراة ختامية أخيرة في الدوري، الجماهير تودع فرقها وتشكر اللاعبين على المجهودات طوال الموسم. مباراة احتفالية بكل تأكيد، والكل يبحث عن وداع جماهيره بأفضل صورة ممكنة حتى تظل الصورة عالقة في الأذهان إلى الموسم الجديد. ومع التشكيلة الأساسية لفريق بايرن ميونخ في مباراة اليوم، في حراسة المرمى العملاق مانويل نوير، جوناثان تاس يلعب إلى جانب أوباميكانو في خط الدفاع، وفي الأمام هاري كين يقود خط الهجوم. تمرير الكرة باستمرار، إرهاق الفريق الآخر الذي يستطيع مجرد الانسجام. كان ممكن تصنع الفارق في هذه اللقطة، لكن النهاية كانت ضعيفة. شوف التصرف ما كان مثالي، وكانت سهلة الكرة على حارس المرمى. إيقاف هجمة في رايس، سيكون هناك بطاقة صفراء بدون شك. رايس، توقيت جيد لاعتراض الكرة. نعم، هناك أسماء كبيرة في الملعب، لكن التركيز كبير اليوم سيكون على جوكريس. التسديدات القوية ميزة كبيرة تضاف لخيارات الفريق الهجومية، خاصة عندما تكون هناك فرصة سانحة فلا مجال لإيقاف التسديدة. أعتقد هذه الميزة تجعل الخصم تحت تهديد دائم. أوليسي، بدون تسرع في محاولة لأخذ الأفضلية في النتيجة. تدخل مثالي في داخل ال 18. ازدحام في وسط الملعب ولعب عشوائي بدون أي عنوان. الدعم الهجومي يصل الآن، المرور ممتاز يفتح مجال للفرصة. دخل القرار، انتهت الخطورة. بافلوفيتش، كونراد دايمر، جوشا كيميتش، أوليسي، تمريرة تضرب الدفاع. هنا واضح التركيز، لم يكن التسرع موجودا في بناء الهجمة. الضربة الأولى، يقصون الشريط، يتجاوزون الخط الأحمر. هدف أول في هذا اللقاء. جابرييل، إنكابي، رايس، بافلوفيتش، لويس دياز. بايرن ميونخ يهاجم الآن، لكن تروح الكرة وبتضيع الفرصة. جيد، ممكن أن تصبح خطيرة على المرمى. فرصة من جديد لكرة التعادل. والكرة كان ممكن التعادل في اللقطة الماضية، ما كانت بعيدة اللقطة، لكن ما زالت فرصة التعادل والبحث عن التعادل مستمر. تدخل هنا واعتراض الطريق. انتهت الفرصة هنا بعد كثرة التفكير. بافلوفيتش، والآن مع بافلوفيتش. لويس دياز. الآن ممكن أن تكون خطيرة. والآن مع جابرييل رايس يلعب لك كرة بينية. إذا رأي مشاهدينا وتسلل هنا كانت تبدو خطيرة جدا، لكن الراية كانت في الموعد والقرار كان صحيح رغم الصعوبة. الحكم يعود ويوقف اللعب ويحتسب الخطأ. فشل الفريق أيضا في مبدأ إتاحة الفرصة، وبالتالي هناك كرت أصفر. كرة خطيرة في مكان. يأتي التدخل المثالي هنا لإنهاء الخطورة. إذن ينتهي شوط المباراة الأول مع صافرة النهاية. ينطلق الشوط الثاني من هذه المباراة. في الشوط الأول تمكن البايرن من التقدم في النتيجة. جمال موسيالا ألفونسو ديفيز. لويس دياز. ممكن العرضية الآن. كانت تبدو واحدة لكن تنتهي سريعا. الدعم والمساندة تعطي الحلول. أوليسي. كونراد دايمر. التدخل الناجح هنا يأتي ويستعيدها من جديد. هجوم من جانب ساكا والكل يترقب ماذا سيحدث. ساكا متاح الإمكانية الآن. الراية مرفوعة مشاهدينا، وتأتي الصافرة وتعلن عن وجود التسلل. مانويل نوير. يفقد الكرة الآن فرصة كبيرة في الهجمة المرتدة. كان ممكن يلعب كرة مرتدة بشكل أفضل وبشكل أسرع. حولها إلى رمية تماس. وصلنا إلى آخر نصف ساعة من عمر هذه المباراة. أرسنال يفقد الكرة مرة أخرى. أداء جيد هنا من جانب لويس دياز في شوط المباراة الأول، وبالتالي تأثيره واضح في الملعب وبصمته لا يمكن إنكارها. كرة بينية كادت أن تشكل خطورة، لكن هذا التصدي يتمكن من اعتراض الكرة. تمريرة وفرصة خطيرة. بلوك غير عادي. والركنية لمصلحة البايرن. من الممكن بأن نشاهد من خلالها هدف تأمين النتيجة. رأسية حلوة لا تصل للشباك، تنتهي بجوار المرمى. ضغط شرس الآن. كيميتش. بافلوفيتش. حارس المرمى يبعدها عن مرماه. ركنية لمصلحة بايرن ميونخ. ترسل الركنية إلى وسط منطقة الجزاء. رأسية كانت قوية، لكن وجدت حارس المرمى. الله على هذا التصدي. كيميتش. البايرن يسيطر على مجريات اللعب في آخر ربع ساعة، يحاولون تسجيل هدف توسيع الفارق لتصعيب المهمة على المنافس في العودة. ويكريس. تاكلينج مثالي واستعادة الكرة. السيطرة. خطورة ممكنة، براعة دفاعية في التدخل وإنهاء الهجوم. الوقت يمضي، الوقت يمر سريعا على أرسنال، لكن ما زالت الفرصة قائمة للعودة. 10 دقائق متبقية من عمر هذه المباراة. عرضية داخل منطقة الجزاء، لكن بتروح مباشرة إلى يد. كرة خطيرة مع إمكانية التسجيل. والتصويبة خطيرة. يا الله، مستحيل عادوا بالنتيجة في توقيت القاتل. بايرن ميونخ يلعب من أجل خطف الانتصار فيما تبقى من دقائق. هذا هو الدفاع المثالي النظيف. تمنح الفرصة هنا. دقيقة واحدة محتسبة كوقت بدل ضائع هنا. الآن وصلنا لفاترة نهاية المباراة على نتيجة التعادل، وبايرن ميونخ يخرج بنقطة.